Okay, we're working on getting this meeting started. I'm excited about this. We've got a lot to go over in a very short period of time. We should have this meeting done in probably about 20 or 30 minutes at the most. I'm going to do a share screen here, so bear with me as I get things set up. There we go. And we are ready to rock and roll. I'm excited to go over this program with you guys. This is going to be our compensation model. I need to preface this though right now. If you are not familiar with our mobile app and all of its functions and how it works and all of those fun things, or you know very little about it, or you don't even have it, don't waste your time watching this video because we're going to be recording this. It's going to be a video, so don't waste your time watching it unless you understand the rest of our business, you understand about our mobile app, you understand a lot of different things about our business and how it works, because this is really zeroed in on marketing and how we make money. And it will not mean anything to you unless all those other pieces are in place. Does that make sense? So if you're not, you can come back anytime and watch this video, but just want to make sure that you understand our business, you understand our mobile app and all the different things that we're doing, and then everything else will make sense here. So we're going to get rolling here. We have created several scenarios that are fun that we're going to go through, different ways for you to understand how we make money, because no two butts sit in the same seat, right? I mean, I grew up on a 400-acre farm, so trust me, I know there's a seat for every derriere. But sometimes you got to get out of the barn to go find it. So that's just a Danism there for you. But we do have several different scenarios to help you understand how we work. You might see a scenario that we're going to go over that, hey, this is not for me, but it will work great for Bob or Jim or Steve or whoever you know. But then we're going to hit on other scenarios that will work very well for you. So pay attention. You can write notes. You can always come back and rewatch this as well. We also are going to talk about our pillars of our business, meaning that we have different columns of types of income in our business, because we meet so many different demographics of types of people that are looking for different ways to make money. And we're something for everybody. That's what's really cool about this. So coffee meetings, it's one of my favorite things. Online marketing, we're going to talk about that a little bit. Home parties, I love it. I love grilling out. B2B marketing is one of our big pillars. In fact, it's one of the biggest, because everything we do is kind of circumferences of business, because we have businesses that are advertising, giving our members deals, but businesses also need to make money, and we need to make money. So that is a big part of our business. But if you did nothing to do with B2B, it's okay, because we have people that will at some point make $1 million a year in our business and never have anything to do with B2B. So trust me, that's a big part of it, but it's not everything that we do. We also will be going over associations a lot more. We'll talk about that. Chamber of Commerce is again a big deal for us. Fundraising. When you hear of fundraising, and I know that you probably think of people that have done fundraising before or whatever, this is really different. When we start talking about fundraising, you're going to get excited, because you're going to see all the opportunities that in every community, there are opportunities to raise money. Let me say that again. In every community, there are opportunities to raise money to help charities and organizations. And boy, do we have it spot on. Wait till you see. Employee perks, we're going to talk a little bit about that. That's a unique pillar that we have, but a huge one. Before we can talk about making money, you have to understand the foundation of where everything comes from. Our share plan right here. There's 7 compensation achievement levels. And everybody starts out at the white diamond. You cannot buy your way into any one of these levels. Let me repeat myself. We are not like any other organization. You could come to us with $50,000 and say, I want to buy my way in at the master diamond level. We say, go back to white diamond. That's where you start. That's our system. So everybody starts there. Then you go to blue diamond, black diamond, all the way up to crown diamond. Many of these achievement levels, it's going to take time. It's going to take a little bit of work to get there. But what you notice is that your income goes up. I want to state here real clearly, we are not like any other business. When you rank up to the different levels, you do not lose your income. You do not lose people. And you do not lose the opportunity to make money on your downline or your team. For example, if you had 500 people in your team and you ranked up to black diamond, your income goes up, but it also goes backwards, and it will recalculate on all those people going forward, that those 500 people, now you're going to get paid these new percentages. So many companies will say you start here, and when you rank up, you lose this, and then only do you make on the new business that you're building up, but the old income stays here, and you rank up, then you have to start all over with the new income. We don't do that. There's no games. There's no funny business here. This is straight out a compensation plan that whatever you do, this is what you get. You never lose it. Very, very important. And I'm also going to talk about one other thing that's very exciting. We pay the most in percentages in the industry of any business. There's maybe a handful of businesses that will pay this or close to it. Why do we do that? Because of one thing. We're not greedy. We started this with a purpose in mind, and that is that we believe that with this program, we can make a lot of people very wealthy. We can make a lot of people some good money. And we can make a whole lot of people some great money, and we don't have to rob people to do it. So we're not top heavy, we're bottom heavy. We're paying out a lot of money to our organization because we believe in a very simple rule, and that is that if we can help people become successful and make money, then we will make our money too. We're not going to worry. We trust the system. Let's talk about coffee meetings. This is my favorite one right here. I'm a coffee guy. If you were to call me and say, hey, Dan, I watched your video. I'm going to be in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I want to have coffee with you. I'll be there. I love coffee meetings. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to bring my phone with me, and I'm going to have my app on it, because I don't believe in selling, but I do believe in show tell. I believe in showing and tell. Because if I show you my app and you're not in my business, I'm going to make sure that you know what I do and what I've got here, because I believe this could make a big difference in your life. And I'm at least going to tell you. I'm going to show you how it works. So I like coffee meetings, and for a lot of reasons. They're simple. They're easy to set up. We all have 200 contacts on our phone. I have 200 contacts on my phone, but here's the great thing about this. You're going to love this. It's not only about trust, that I trust people and they trust me. But if I can bring you into my business, you have 200 contacts in your phone that I now have tapped in. I just added 200 fresh leads into my business. And if I can bring in somebody else in, there's another 200. I bring somebody in, there's another 200. So if you're running low on leads and you're already in our business, you're building, go find somebody else, because you just picked up 200 more leads. Think about it. So it is duplicatable, isn't it? It's 100% duplicatable. We can all go and have coffee. I truly believe that we should all be going to coffee with somebody either every day or every other day. Take somebody for coffee and talk about our business. That's how this business is really, the foundation of our business is built. So let's talk about a scenario. Ready to have some fun? Here we go. So I'm going to start out at the white diamond level. That's where everybody starts. And I'm tight. I'm financially strapped, and I cannot really do a whole lot. So I'm going to go with the passport, the $29 a month. I can't afford those other packages. That's okay. Plus, to be honest with you, I just want to make a few $100 a month. And if this thing really truly works, maybe I'll reconsider. But at this point in the ball game, I'm happy if I can just make a few $100 and pay some extra bills off. I got credit cards I want to pay off. So let's just see how this works. Now, I'm going to get started with the Passport Pro. I do know a few people that I think I could bring into this business. So I'm going to talk to them, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to come on. Not a problem, because they like to save money too. And we'll see how it works out. And so I make $13 a month off from that. Not a big deal, but guess what? I don't expect a lot. And they're going to go get 3, right? So 3 gets 3. What is that? That's 9 times that. So I'm bringing $261 into the business. Not bad. I get 9% of that now on my second level, making $24, total of $37. And those 9 people then will go out and get 3. So we're going to make this very easy, very simple. 3 who gets 3. So that means I'm going to have about 27 people on my third level, bringing in about $800 a month. 8% of that, I get $63. Wow, check this out. I got $100. Now, for most people, we might not get too excited about that, but I want you to stop and think about this just for a second. If I came to your house on the same day every month and gave you a $100 bill, would you turn me away? Probably not. Why? Because $100 every month, if you put it away, could go to a fantastic vacation. You can go to Las Vegas for you and your wife, $780 for 2 people, air flight, and 4 days and or 3 days and 4 nights, or whatever the deal is. I just saw it on the internet. $780. I could pay off some credit cards. I could buy new tires for my car. I could do a lot of things with $100 a month. Trust me, I'll figure it out. I mean, that's a lot of lunches too. If I want to take my wife out to lunch or to dinner once a month, it goes a long ways. But it doesn't stop there, does it? It'll keep on growing. And so on my 4th level, then I end up with 81 people. Look, I picked up another $71. Now I'm at $171. Does that make a difference in your budget? $200 a month? It does me. I'm going to go to the 5th level, and I'm going to stop there because we got 2 more levels. But I think you're going to start getting the idea real fast that even on a very small scale, this works. I bring in on my 5th level, 243 people, bring in $7,000 a month. I'm getting 3% of that. I get $200 on that 5th level. I'm bringing in almost $400 a month. Let me ask you, let's stop here again. Let's just ask ourselves, let's revisit this. If $100 gets me excited, what's $400 going to do for me? I think now we're starting to see the picture that $400 a month, that pays off a lot of credit card debt real quick. That could pay off your car quicker, right? So instead of making 1 car payment, now we're making 2 car payments every month. I mean, that's a game changer. And we're talking about small dollars here. This is a very small scenario of just 3 people. I've started to like this so much that I'm thinking, I think I'm going to go get another 3 people and do this all over again. And then maybe I'll get another 3 and do it all over again. That's what I'm thinking. So let's change the subject just for a second. This is another one of our pillars. This is a big one. It's online marketing. Online marketing is huge. Everybody's on Facebook, LinkedIn, they're on YouTube, they're on Twitter, they're on all these different social media sites. And there's a lot of ways to connect with people on there. This is not my forte. I am not good at this, but I know a lot of people that are. And I know that they're very successful with it. And this is one of those pillars that in our business will work very well with the right kind of people. So now let's just create another scenario. I ramped up because it was working so well for me. I thought, wait a minute, I'm going to go get 3. I'm going to go get another. Man, I'm that close. I'm going to get 7. So now I ramped up. I got 7 people, and I just ramped up to Blue Diamond. Guess what happened to all my income? All my percentages just went up. So on 7 people, instead of making $13, I'm making, look at that, went up to 20% on 7 people. I'm making $41 on my first level per month. Not too bad. Actually, with doing this, I'm even thinking maybe instead of this Passport Pro, I might actually upgrade my package because I get more deals and more discounts on different things. I get, better deals. I might go to the Passport Plus. I'm thinking about that because I can afford it. So 7's going to get 7, right? So now I got 49 people on my second level, bringing in $142 a month, bringing almost $200 a month in there. And my third level, I'm bringing in almost $900 on my third level. Are you guys starting to see what's going on here? not only do your percentages of income go up, so you're making more money, but as you're training and duplicating people to get 7 instead of 3, what a huge difference it makes in numbers, even on these little levels here of 1, 2, and 3. Just like that, I'm bringing in $1,000 a month on 3 levels. Does that make a difference in your budget? That's almost a house payment for some people. That's 2 car payments. 4th level, generating about 70,000 a month in business. I'm bringing in 2,700. There you go, just like that. 3 grand a month, 3,800. If you add it all up, you're at almost 4 grand a month. Let me ask you guys a question here. Let's just change this up. Let's just do a little bit of dreaming here. What could you do with an extra 4 grand a month if you knew that it was walk away money? You know what walk away money is? It means that you can stop right here, right now, not do anything else, and you've got 4 grand a month coming in every month. It's walk away money. But I truly believe that if this is the shoes that you're in, you're not going to walk away, are you? You're going to go, man, if I can do that, what's going to happen if I just went and got another 7, right? I mean, that's what most of us would be thinking. What happens on your 5th level? Let's just take it this. We're not even going to go all the way down. We're just going to do the 5th level. And look at that. $500,000 a month in business. You're getting 4% of that. You're bringing in 20 grand. $23,000 on your 5th level. Can you imagine what's going on right now on your level 6 and 7? What could you do with 250,000 a year? That's a job killer, isn't it? I mean, it would kill your job. I'd quit tomorrow and I just keep building this business, and because I can now go on a vacation, I can live the lifestyle that I want. Does that ring a bell? That's why we call our business MXG Lifestyle Group. That's because you're part of our lifestyle group. That's what this is all about. I love cooking out. My wife will tell you, she'll be the first person to tell you that spring and summer get here. Watch out, because Dan's out on his grill like almost every night. I'm grilling chicken, I'm grilling hamburgers, and I have the most amazing Greek chicken recipe. When people come over, they can't believe it. It looks like it's burnt when it comes off the grill, but it's really not, because I'm using a lot of soy in my recipe. But I got to tell you, this chicken melts in your mouth and you just can't stop eating it. It's an unbelievable recipe. Maybe one day I'll treat you to my recipe. But this is a fantastic way to have fun building our business. And we always believe in fun. We always believe in building our business. And what a better way than to invite a bunch of people over and say, bring nothing, just bring yourself. And we're going to introduce you to a brand new app that's on the market that's going to change your life. And all you do is just come and enjoy a meal with us. We're going to show you this app and you can decide for yourself, because we're not going to do any selling. All we're going to do is just do the show and telling. Got it? So here's another pillar. I love this. I told you, this is a big one for us, because selling to businesses is easier than you think with our business. If you've ever sold advertising, you ever sold promotional products, or you've done anything like that, it's tough because it's hard to get a hold of the business owner. With our business, we know that businesses need 2 big things. They need more customers and they need more sales per customer. And guess what? We have both. Our app does that for a business. We're going to talk more about that right here. Let's just say that you're thinking about starting a pizza business. And by the way, if you are, I'm going to tell you right now, stop dead in your tracks. Don't even do it. It's a tough business to be in. It's a high volume business with low profit. It's not my kind of business to be in. It's labor intensive. But here's an example, and I'm going to show you why. If you take a large pizza, you can find these deals in any community. A large pizza with 3 items, $14.99 all day long. And with our coupon, you get it for $10.99, plus we'll deliver it to your door. How much you think that pizza restaurant's making on that pizza? With their overhead, with their gas bill, their utilities, with labor costs, food product costs, and to deliver the product to your door, they make $2. Can you believe that? Now, can you understand why I'm telling you don't go in the pizza business? It's competitive, it's tough, and a lot of them fail. And this is why. You got to do 150 pizzas per day, or you're not going to make it. You got to do 200 if you really want to do it every single day. It's a production plan. 4,500 pizzas a month. So if you're going to get in our business and you're going to promote our app to your customers because you think this might be a way that you could maybe generate some more business, pick up some more customers, make a little bit of more money for your customers, you're going to have to print 5,000 flyers, which we can help you with each month. Get the app, get our deals, right? That's what you're going to put on it. This is what a typical flyer would look like, $9.95. And you get all this stuff. Watch our video. There's a QR code. Watch our video. Go to our website. You can check it out. You can save $4,500, $8,000 a year using our app on everyday spending. We got 20,000 locations nationwide. We got all this cool stuff that you can save money on. You're going to save a lot of money. Plus, you're going to get our deal, our pizza deals for $9.95 a month. And out of 5,000 people that get this, how many people do you think are going to actually enroll in our app? Think about that. 20%? Probably not. About 10%. That's about 450 people will enroll out of 5,000 pizzas that you deliver. About 450 people will enroll and pay the $9.95 to get these deals and save money. But we're going to use even a smaller example. We're going to go with 100. So this pizza shop owner gets 100 customers to enroll. He's making $149 a month. Over 3 months, he's going to have 300 customers. So he's making about $500 a month. And just for your information, that's about 2 days of production for pizzas. That covers 2 days of pizzas. Do you think this pizza owner is happy? He's really starting to get the big picture. He likes this because $500 a month coming into his budget is an answered prayer. It's giving him some relief. He can start paying his drivers. Here's where it gets exciting because we're not done. Out of 300 customers that are paying $9.95 a month, how many of them do you think are going to switch over and upgrade? About 20%. Because we know the 300 customers aren't going to stay there because, are you ready for this? They get to see our app. They're using it, right? They get all the stuff that we do on this app. They get to see the training, the calendar where they see Wayne Bobolake on Wednesday nights. They get to see our marketing videos, and they're going to watch all this stuff and they're going to plug in and they're going to go, wow, I didn't know I could make money with this. We could share this with all their friends and family. How many of these people do you think already referred people to this and didn't get paid for it? And then they figure this out and they're going to, well, we got to upgrade. So 20% upgrade, you're going to get about 60 people that upgrade out of 300. You're picking up another $348 a month. You're making $800 a month. Am I really starting to get excited as a pizza shop owner? Yeah. Because I'm making a lot of $2 bills on that. And now all of a sudden I got people upgrading. What do you think happens when people upgrade, and why are they upgrading? They're upgrading because they want to share this with other people and make money. It's that simple. What do you think they're going to do when they start sharing this? And then what do you think happens to this income for the pizza owner? It goes from 800 to $2,000 a month. Is that exciting? Heck yeah. So now we know that we've taken a look at this business from the perspective of the pizza owner. Let's switch it around. Let's put you in the shoes of the guy that signed up the pizza shop, right? And so you signed up this pizza shop and you decided, you know what, that's working out really good. I'm going to go sign up some more businesses. And I'm also going to sign up some businesses that have employees that want this for a perk. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. You got 10 blue boxes here. Those all represent businesses that you signed up that are paying $49 to join because they're going to be a distributor just like you. And they're going to pay $29 a month. All right. So on your level 1, you got 10 businesses, you're making $58. Remember, you're at a blue diamond. You ranked up. So now you're at 20%, right? Not bad. What do these 10 businesses do now? Well, the first one's got 100 customers enrolled. The second one's got 200. The third business enrolled their employees for a perk at $9.95. The fourth one's another retail grocery store that's signing up customers. He's got 150 and so on and so on and so on. It all totals up to your second level, having 2,000 customers on your second level. At 19,000 a month, 10%, you're making $1,900. Is it worth it for 10 businesses? Yeah, it's nothing. We got people right now that are on track that they're going to probably do 10 businesses in a week. What if you did 10 businesses in a year? Is this worth it? Absolutely. No question about it. Probably be some of the easiest money you ever made, actually, to tell you the truth. But it doesn't stop here, because all these 2,000 customers now are in there. And once again, I'm going to say it again so that you understand totally clear. They have our app, don't they? And they see everything in here. Out of 2,000 customers, how many are going to upgrade? 20%, maybe 30%. Might even be higher than that, but we're going to say 20%. That's 400 new people that dropped into your third level, and they're upgrading to $29 per month. That's 11,000. You just picked up another $1,000 per month on your third level. Do you see how that works? How many of those 400 people now, pay attention to this, how many of those 400 people are going to also upgrade to a higher package? The 59, 79, or the 119? Several. I don't know how many, 40, 50, whatever. Does that make these numbers change? Dramatically, yes. Your fourth level. Now, these distributors, these 400, remember, they upgraded. Why? Why did they upgrade? Because they wanted to make money. Because they saw our videos and they said, we can make money with this. We could share this, right? So they upgraded. They upgraded to make money. What are they going to do? In our industry, the average distributor signs up about 3 people. But we have a lot of people that will do 7, 8, 10, 12. Some will do none, some will do 2. It averages out to 3. That's your national average. So if an average distributor does 3 people with our business, that means that 400 is going to turn into 1,200 on your fourth level at $29 at 4%. You just picked up another $1,392 on your fourth level. That's $4,500 a month in income. What is that doing for your budget right now with 10 businesses? Now, this is working out so smooth for you, right? And you're seeing how this is all coming together. Are you thinking that you might maybe go get another 10 businesses? I am. Because I can tell you what's going to happen here. We stopped at 4. Remember, we have 3 more levels. This is going to keep on growing, right? Isn't it? And what happens if you go get another 10 businesses? What's that going to do to your income? Just let your imagination run with that just for a second. Pretty damn exciting. I told you we talked a little bit about nonprofits because it is another pillar of our business, but it is also very, very exciting. These are some nationally recognized names on here, but I'm going to say this. Every community, I'm going to say it again, every community has opportunity for raising money for associations and nonprofits. It's massive. I'm going to plant a seed with you, and I'm going to encourage you to do some homework. Think about this. In every community, if there's opportunity to raise money for nonprofits and associations, whether it's for children's and daycare centers and burn centers and families that lost their homes and all these different cool things that we can do to help people, does it not get any better than this? Think about it. Most associations, when they raise money, they're selling magazine subscriptions, they're selling candy, they're selling chocolate, they're selling cookies, they're doing baked good fundraisers, they're having flea markets, they're doing all these crazy things that are for one day, and then boom, they're done. And they maybe raised $1,000 or 2,000, and then they're done. What's cool about what we do is we help people save money, don't we? So what if they were to use our business and people said, hey, we're raising money for the Kent County Humane Society. And if you buy or subscribe to this membership as a customer, it's $9.95 per month, but you're going to save a lot of money. Your family's going to save between $4,000 and $8,000 a year on everyday spending, dining out, all these crazy deals that are going to be in this app. And I'll even show you the app. But if you subscribe to this, your profits of this go to help support the Humane Society, and it gives them a recurring income every month that they have, so they don't have to keep raising money. How exciting is that? How exciting is it that we're helping people save money and we're helping associations at the same time? Are you getting the picture here? This is a big deal. This is a really big deal. Here's another one. I won't talk about this a whole lot, but there are 4,000 Chamber of Commerces in the country, and most of them are small, not big, small communities where they have 20, 30, 40, or 100 businesses, maybe sometimes 200 businesses that are involved. They all need to advertise, don't they? They're all $78 a year. Is that a great deal to advertise on our app to all our customers? The Chamber of Commerce can use this to raise money for the Chamber of Commerce and do something good for their members. And their members can benefit and profit from it. Everybody wins. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. Business networking is huge. We have something for every business owner, whether they're raising money for fundraising, or if they're advertising, they want to advertise with our app, or employee perks. It's all big. I will encourage you to get plugged into meetup.com. There's all kinds of groups and so forth. If you go to meetup.com, create a free account, it's free. And type in the word business, and all the business meetings that are in your area will pop up, and you can join those groups for free. And then you get notified when they have a meeting. And if you look on the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see this is what it's all about. It's getting in contact with other business owners and networking. And all these business owners during the day are hard to reach. Why? Because they're busy working. When they go to these meetings, they're sitting back, they're having a drink, they're eating dessert, they're having coffee, doing whatever, and they're having fun, and they're willing to listen to you. And now we've got their attention. These are big. This is a big deal. If you're not all about this, that's cool. But there's a lot of people that this will really work for. Businesses have meeting places. Golf courses, huge opportunity with golf courses. Why? Not only because they can sell our program for $9.95 to golfers to get golfing deals, number one, but number two, golf courses, golf clubs have meeting rooms that we can use for doing meetings. And when we have in any community where we have 20, 30, 40 people involved in our business, Wayne or myself or both of us, we will come there and we'll do a live meeting and presentation. If everybody brings a guest, it's fun. These are the things that we love about our business. Employee benefits. We've already talked a lot about this, but it is a great opportunity. But don't try and close without talking to Dan and Wayne first, because this is a unique, special way to close that requires a different type of financing that we have to work out with the HR director with the company. We recommend that we talk to companies that are 100 employees or less. Then it's a winner. Get introduced to the HR person. However you do that, that's who's you're gonna want to talk to. Make sure you have proper marketing materials. Don't go talk to somebody and not have materials. You're gonna want to have a brochure. We have a beautiful brochure that you can use. We have postcards, we have sales sheets, business cards, but do not go and talk to somebody unless you have marketing materials. That's critical. This is a professional environment. You're going to want to wear proper attire. Enough said. One last tickler. Are you ready to have some fun with me? See it big, keep it simple. I want you guys to do a little dreaming here. I'm a big thinker. I'm an action person. My partner Wayne will tell you that I can drive him nuts because it's all about action. He's a detail person. I'm an action person. We sometimes have this little thing that goes on, and I'm going, no, get it done, go have a meeting, go have a meeting, go sign somebody, and then call me back. No, Dan, I've got to have you fix this little thing. There's a little typo in here. I'm going, don't worry about it. Just go have a meeting. That's the difference. But I'm definitely a SIBKIS person. See it big, keep it simple, turn it into action. So I'm going to share it with something. I want you to think about this. We've shown you how to get to the third and fourth levels and what the income looks like. What does it look like if, I want you to think about this. If I signed up 3, who signed up 3, who signed up 3, right? At the bottom, I have 150 or 200 people working, right? How fast does my organization start growing as I start getting to my 5th, 6th, and 7th levels? It grows faster because you have so many more people working. Instead of signing up 1 person a day, now you're signing up 20 a day and 30 a day. And I know this because I've done it and I've seen it work. And in our business, it happens also. And so what does that look like? I'm going to show you what that looks like. This is a chart that we put together a long time ago based on 7 and based on blue diamond, that you're a blue diamond because you have 7 over here. You got 20% income. This is 7 levels. It shows you 7 who gets 7. Look at on levels 5, 6, and 7, how many people that turns into eventually. Now, what's the truth here? What's the truth? The truth is that this could actually be larger numbers. Why? Because it's unlimited wide. One person could sign up 100 people. Out of 16,000 people, many of them could sign up 20, 30 people. If this is really working and making people money, would they sign up more than just 7, right? I mean, that's logic. So let's take logic and apply it here. Some of these numbers could actually be bigger. So let's take a look. If you're on line level 6 and you had 100,000 people on that level at 4%, and many of these people are buying product as well in our system, and they're buying other products that we have. We have a shopping cart, t-shirts, all that fun stuff, printing, business cards, you get paid on that. Just go all the way over. Your cumulative total, 479,000 per month. Per month. Look at that. Your total cumulative income. Have you ever heard of anybody making $3 million per month in income? I know somebody that actually did this, and I'll tell you real quickly, and then I'm going to wrap this up. A good friend of ours, Wayne knows him as well. He just recently passed away a few years ago, and God bless him because he had cancer that came back. But Paul Orbison was a good friend of mine, knew him well, and his wife Cheryl went to my high school. So I knew him that way as well. But Paul earned through another company over $1 million per month. He made $48 million in his career with his company. Actually, a whole lot more than that, because many months he made a lot more than $1 million, but he made a minimum of $1 million per month. And he did it 48 months consecutive. Is it possible? Absolutely. If one person could do it, then many people could do it, right? Isn't that the rule? And we certainly can do it here too. Our numbers are in place. They work. We just need people to step up and do this. I would be elated to see somebody hit these numbers. It'd be exciting. And we will see it happen one of these days. Thanks for paying attention. Thanks for joining us in this meeting. I am so excited that you are here. We're going to wrap this up. And thanks for being on board with us. Here's our wrap up real quickly. Get to know your MXG Passport app better, because we're always adding to it. We're doing more different things to it. Meetings are going on all the time. I'm doing a meeting, a Zoom meeting. Wayne's doing a Zoom meeting. Get plugged in. If you want to learn, go to our leadershiproom.net. We're always putting resources up there. Get to know your web back office as well. Share your success stories with us. If you have a success story, I don't care how little it is, share it with us. We'd like to hear from you. Drop us a line at support@mxglifestyleshop.com. You can email me. You always know how to get a hold of me, and you always know how to get a hold of Wayne. We're always available. Always contact your personal sponsor with any questions or marketing help you may need. Always go upline. And thanks for watching. Appreciate it.